Oh, there it goes. Now it's working just fine.
Okay.
Huh. I have no clue. Hi everyone and welcome back to Let's Play play Blueprints. I keep wanting to say that every time. It's episode 3. It's me, Dia. M's over there. M, say hi.
Hi, it's day 5.
It's day 5. It's day 5, episode 3. We've already done fucked up. No. Were these birds
I feel like day
always
5,
here?
episode 3 implies something so much more horrible than episode 3, day 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are there more birds? It looks like there's more birds.
I can't tell. I feel like
Okay, let me write down 3 birds. And it's like 2 looking at each other. And then 1 kind of looking up like that. Okay.
Sarah and I got this like weird little like ceramic robin that's like the size kind of like a small bowling ball, like those children's bowling balls.
Yeah.
And it's really weird looking. And it was like $2 on clearance at like Home Goods when we were going down to visit their mom, and we just used to like leave it out, and it genuinely like disturbs her.
Uh-huh.
And we just like leave it around whenever we're there. We're just like, we'll just put it somewhere. Like we put it outside the French doors once, and we're just like, here. And like she gets so mad. It's really funny.
All right, let's go build some rooms.
We're building some rooms. We're going only left today.
No, we're not.
No?
You're a fucking menace. Yeah, no.
Yeah, we're going left.
I mean, we are going left. That's fine, but we can't only go left.
Okay, fine.
In fact, I would say maybe we should open the closet and get some items.
You know what? I was gonna do that. So that's that's our thought. We're going with it. Oh, we get a key and a die. Okay.
Die. Yeah, I'll take that.
Oh yeah,
Let's go right first.
What did I say about today?
Cool. So that storeroom's really tempting, is the thing.
It really is.
I say we go for it. We have a roll.
Yeah. Also, YOLO,
Yeah.
Actually, you don't. You just keep living day after day in this game. I want a giant safety pin
with like a gilded frame and everything.
It's like a sketch.
Yeah, it's a sketch. It's kind of the art style of the game, though, so I'm not sure if I meant to imply that is a sketch or if it's just the world is a sketch, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we got carpets in here and a hobby horse and a drawing of a painting. I wonder how many D4 carpets that room gives you. Ah, shit.
Parlor, probably, unless you want to reroll.
Nah. Parlor. Do we already
Let's see if we got any items in here. Oh, hello.
The car keys.
Yeah, we need to find a garage at some point.
Oh, that's right. It's this puzzle.
Yeah.
Wind up key.
All right, let's take a gander. So we've got black box. Box that claims to be black has the gems. This box is the blue box. Box is the black box. So that's a lie. Can you look at the middle one that says blue box? Okay, so the blue box has the gems.
Yeah. That's the black box, Em. It says.
Yeah, it claims to be.
All right, let's see. I guess we.
Den is like one dead end, so that's kind of annoying. Corridor probably then.
Yeah, it's that we gotta.
We are really narrowing down our progress, or like thing we can go do here, but
look, it was fun.
Fair enough. Well, we can't use any of those that'll all end our game, so we have to reroll.
Oh God, yeah, we.
Yeah.
I just realized we can't do anything.
We want security. Probably. Yeah. That's just too good of a room.
Let's see.
That's all the same.
Oh, yeah, it is the same.
Yeah, we determined that last time, so.
I know there was just a very small pool or...
No.
Nothing on the floor? Okay.
Oh, we could open the terminal and unlock the
Oh, yeah.
things that can be unlocked.
Okay.
So this is we should take guest bedroom. Maybe there's goods in here. Oh yeah, there's also a letter on the table though. I think we've read this one.
Yeah,
the billiard room one. Yeah. Was there some signifier that it's like a note you've read before?
Mm-hmm.
You want to open the terminal so we can unlock the doors at least. Key card system. Set security level to low. And then offline mode unlocked. If we ever find a circuit breaker, we could do that too. Okay.
Yeah. I don't think we need anything else out of this.
Nope. No.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go to the door.
Cool. All right.
Dark room is the only thing we can do.
Yep.
Well, oh, wait. So secret passage means we can go forward from there, though, but it is a gem requirement.
Please.
Dark room does give us both paths, but we can't see what we're drafting, which is like really dangerous where we are. I kind of think maybe secret passage is the way to go. Also, we haven't seen that room yet.
Leads to a room of a color.
Because like there's a path up through the top, like the bookcase opens up clearly, and there's like something on the other side.
Okay, I wasn't sure if that means that we can only go to a room we've already placed.
I don't think so. It just lets us pick a color.
We'll find out.
I assume we have to pull the book of the color we want.
Oh yeah, you're right. Oh, look at that. That's so fun. Gold.
So, let's look at our room list. Like the like directory of rooms.
Room directory.
So let's look at green or red. We probably want a green, right? Because blue is normal S rooms, kind of boring. Green are interesting. Red are kind of bad. Hallways are what, yellow, I think?
Yeah, or
yeah.
Yeah.
Hallway's not a bad choice.
Shops are gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, either hallway or green, I think, is what we want.
Hallway is like the one most guaranteed to give us another path. So I feel like that's probably the way to go.
Yeah.
That orange one. Yeah. Because it looks like we can't draft the next room. We just kind of got to go through it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, no. Okay.
Oh, we get to draft it.
Whoa, we need to do this aquarium.
Aquarium is every color of room.
That's so sick.
Let's do it.
Oh, look at this place. This is so cool.
Prince Sashimi, don't look. Don't pick fights. He's such a rowdy fish. He is like... He keeps moving his food ring. There's a little float. We had a little plastic floaty ring that, like, because his food is like dust, basically. If you just drop it in, it'll go all over the place. So you put a little ring in, and like that kind of keeps it in a small little circle that he can then just like munch out of.
Yeah, that makes sense.
He just moves it around the tank with his head. Oh
God,
this guy rules.
I love it.
They make oh God, it was like on Amazon, and they have like diorama kits for like, you know, Gundam models and shit like that, and one is just a ruined city, but it fits like perfectly in a 10-gallon tank, and I'm like constantly like, I could get that. And he could live inside a little ruined city.
So no
like
items in this room, really. It just kind of looks cool.
There's just it's just a cool room that's every color room. Oh, we can dig
dirt
if we had.
Yeah. Okay, so we can go left. Sorry, right or up. I feel like we should go right before we go up because we want to fill in the right side of the map.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, okay. We got a key.
We got a key.
Okay, let's see what we got in terms of our map.
All right.
So we could commissary it. We could bedroom it. Bedroom's not a bad choice, I think, because we're not going to buy anything at the commissary. We only have one coin.
Yeah.
We'll probably go back to this room to get through the aquarium north. So we'll,
Right.
you know,
So every time we go through, we get 2 steps. So that's
yeah.
cool. Do anything fun on the tables or the floors?
No, there was a gem on that hand the last time we were in here, but it seems like that's just like
Yeah.
random. Oh, there's this. The oh no, never mind. That's a different room that had that.
Right. Yeah. Right.
Okay.
In the hat? No. The dresser. Okay. Whew.
So pantry is like probably the ideal choice, honestly.
Yeah, we don't get anything for the hallway, so.
Yeah. Also an apple.
Apple.
Couple steps.
Hey, we're more steps than we started with. That's
yeah, exactly.
something. Same thing.
Steps are not going to be our problem. The secret is the steps are not the limiting factor usually.
Oh, ooh.
Probably den then.
Okay, so is a den on the ground we can go across, so we can get a key and go up the nook.
Ooh, I mean that's the thing is, but we're really about to cut off the entire right side of the house.
Yeah, so we should use den.
Yeah.
Put up gem.
Yep. Just make sure there's nothing else hiding around here because they do let leave items. I really miss when we don't have the metal detector, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Okay, the one on the right is where we can go. At least things are like out. They're not like tucked away like really hidden. Okay. You want to open up the map so we can see? Probably hallway.
Yeah.
And then I would say we should go south.
Okay.
This one's the liar. Right, we knew that. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh, we should do the library. I mean, we could do the nursery, but like it's cost a gem, and I feel like I just want to see what uncommon rooms are.
Yeah, also it's a dead end, so.
Yeah, there's that. I mean, we have the hallway path, but yeah, it is nicer to have more options. So.
Yeah, so I was thinking, I like more options in the library. Sounds neat.
Ooh.
So we haven't done the library yet, have we? It's their first.
That's why I like to pick rooms we haven't done yet.
Yeah. Oh, it says additional reading. The house directory is a great resource for information. If you wish to read more about a specific room in your house, press RB to pull up the directory.
We knew that one.
We do know that one. Little bat drawing.
Yep, that's Batman.
Face. You got a little face. We can't interact with any of the books, it seems.
There's something on the table, like a note and an item.
Yeah. Key. Book request form. Books and periodicals requested with this form will be pulled and available the next time you draft the library. Please select one. Sightseer's Guide to Reddington, Andrew Darrell. Swimbird, Marion Marigold. The Fixed Stars, Richard Witt. History of Orinda, Caleb Manning. EPCW Pump System User Manual or Drafting Strategy Architectural Digest.
Go up and down. Is it red like that book is red? Okay, no, it's just whatever you select is red. Okay. I mean, my guess would be we should pick Drafting Strategy, but I kind of leave it to you if you have a different opinion.
Yeah, the only other one like that was super just me. I was like maybe the History of Orinda, but I think
the Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. I wonder if it might help. Like we need that code for whatever's outside at some point, but like I don't know. Yeah. But we could do drafting strategy feels like the most like functionally useful. Fixed stars might give us something for the observatories, but you know, we're good.
Yeah, I think. And who knows?
Let's even go up the stairs.
We'll even draft a library ever again.
We'll definitely draft a library again.
We can go up the stairs.
Hell yeah! Hello,
Mount Holly
Records. I'll do this one.
Okay.
Total time 2 hours 22 minutes. Total days 5. Longest day 1 hour 3 minutes. Average day 31:24. Steps taken 168. Keys turned 8. Gems used 24. Gold spent 28. Total stars 1. Total rooms drafted 78. Bedrooms drafted 9. Hallways drafted 14. Grey rooms drafted 6. Shops drafted 5. Red rooms drafted 7. Billiards room 3. Dartboard solved 3. Parlors drafted 4. Parlors solved 4. How did we not solve them in any of them? That's weird.
Yeah.
I feel like we did that, but okay, whatever. Oh, there's another plinth. Does this have anything on it?
Yeah, it's got Mount Holly
Mount
scrapbook.
Holly scrapbook. Baron of
Oh.
Mount Holly names nephew provisional heir. Greetings from Reddington. Okay, just ooh, this is the gate we're looking to open. Can we like interact with this at all? Probably not.
No. My favorite floor plans.
Most draft is hallway, corridor, and den. Most paid for passageway, security, a courtyard. Most time spent in entrance hall. Yeah, that makes sense. Security, that makes sense. And billiard room.
Can't seem
That
to
was
ever
me
pass it
spinning
up.
out. Yeah. Contraptions I've made. A detector shovel. That's it. Largest purchase, gem pack, 10 gold, paid in full. Maybe one day. Most avoided floor plans, nursery, kitchen, bunk room.
Right, the nursery with maybe one day. Incredible.
I guess next time we see it, we should open it.
Incredible.
So go back to the picture of the thing. No, on the so right there, does that look like there's an item like by the tree stump almost? You know, I'm looking at. You see what I'm looking at? Like tucked away. Is that a rock or like a?
There's a shadow behind. You mean like?
Oh yeah, that's
on
a
the
shadow.
post?
Okay. Yeah.
But I feel
Okay.
like this is.
Here's the thing: is if we had the magnifying glass, I bet that would give us the gate code. That's the part that I'm annoyed about.
Yeah, that gate doesn't have a code,
Yeah, it does. It's got a spinner lock.
does it? I thought that one.
Yeah. No, that's the one with the spinner lock. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
All right. The door behind you is the
Yeah.
one we're going out of. Okay. Whoa.
We can't do that.
We can't afford the vault. 40 coins though. Jesus Christ. So servants' quarters is a dead end.
Yeah.
Conference room will congregate items, but only ones that would be spread, which we haven't triggered any spreads yet.
Yeah.
So
But-
I think we should just pull this to pull it because it gives us like a good set of options.
Yeah.
It's the only way we can get that corner room filled in. So that's a nice little room.
I
All
want to
these
take some
pens.
notepads with me.
I've got my missed notepad right here. I don't really need it, but I
Yeah.
appreciate. Oh, red card.
Red card.
Safe code 9083. We already opened the safe. It's 1225.
Yeah.
That'd be so rude if you hadn't figured out that the red are liars yet.
Spreading items. Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout your house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently on your estate. However, you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in that room instead. Okay.
This could be really abused. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool. This door that you're near, this is the one we need. This is the one south, I'm pretty sure. So
Okay. Nook doesn't do anything for us.
lavatory doesn't get, I want to know what the lavatory does for us is the thing. I'm like, we should probably get a key, even though it's a dead end. But like, I'm like, what does the lavatory do though?
Haven't we built a lavatory before?
Yeah, we did, but we didn't know anything of like, there wasn't anything in there when we built it, and there's no like obvious reason for it. And every red room has like had an obvious reason attached to it.
Has it?
Well, like, let's draft the Nook, and then let's look at the directory.
Okay.
So pull up the directory real quick. Go to red rooms. So like, they're always like, here's a big cost, but it gives you something. But this is like a dead end, but there's like no negative either.
Yeah.
Because everything else is like weird high cost, but also there's like 4 exits or whatever, that
guess
sort of stuff.
it's a dead end. That's
Yeah, I guess. I just feel like there's got to be a better purpose for that. We already did this one, so that's all right. I really wish we had that magnifying glass.
Yeah,
this
me
time.
too. Oh well.
Oh, you know what? Look at that code again. I think it's 9063, but I want to double check.
Oh wait.
Oh, we can look at that too.
After meeting adjourned, take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. Huh.
Okay.
9083.
9083 office safe. Here's the thing, is we know this code is wrong, but we don't know if the code is wrong or if what it's for is wrong. So next time we're out there by the gate, I would like to try that code just to see if maybe,
Yeah.
worth a shot. Okay. So this has to take, we have to go somewhere because we're like, yeah, this is our last, well, we go back to the aquarium, I guess, but.
I guess
Spare room is the most likely one to me.
Yeah, because there's no reason to do the chapel.
We could do bunk room, and it just gives us a lot of bedrooms. We don't have any bonus. It's like the more bedrooms, the more X yet.
No,
so.
we just passed that one up with the conference room, I think. So let's do spare room.
Yeah. There's like never anything in here.
No. Yeah, window over here before?
I think there's a window when it's like a wall, like a outside.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's a gazebo.
Yeah.
Sort. Okay. Drawing room?
Drawing room, yeah. We could spend a gem on that. Drawing room's so useful.
Yeah.
Let's just look for items. Doesn't look like we got anything.
I know about that already.
Yeah, okay.
Nope, nothing. At the boudoir.
Probably the boudoir, yeah.
Okay. Unless we want to redraw. We get a free redraw here.
Oh, yeah, we can redraw for free. Might as well. See if we get anything cool. We don't have any items. I'd love to try the coat check. But
yeah.
I would say either the billiard room or the utility closet. I kind of like the utility closet because we have that other exit. But it's up to you.
Utility closet.
Because then we can turn off the security
breaker,
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's turn those on. Don't know what those are.
Oh, they've got an off state too.
Huh. So turn off dark room. Yeah. There we go. Good.
What do we want to turn on the dark room?
No, because it's defaults to on. So that means that the dark room red light is on, which means you can't see. But if we turn it off, I think it's going to be normally lit, and then we can just use it like a normal space. Yeah. That's my assumption anyway. Okay. We go draft the other room, and we do have rerolls on that. So
yeah.
We'll look for something good. Passageway is perfect. We don't have the things for it. I say let's redraw. Chapel's like nice, but
yeah. Courtyard. Dining room.
Open the courtyard again. Was the courtyard organized like? Okay, that does get us some. Well, it's like one gem though. Dining room gets us the same thing. It gives us two things. Someone did say the dining room will, if we hit rank 8, the meal will be there.
Yeah, it will be there. So I think dining room.
Yeah. Someone did tell us the running shoes just like increase the chance that you won't use steps when you go into a room, which is nice. I heard different guesses at what the numbers were. 1/3 seemed to be the most common answer.
Okay.
Okay, let's go left first. Yeah. Oh, sorry, yawning.
Okay.
Oh, I want to do the observatory.
Okay.
It's a dead end, but I don't care.
Yeah.
Here's the thing I want to know about the observatory is whether or not stars stack, because they make it sound like stars stack, and I would like to know that for sure or not. So let's rotate that to look out there, and oh, it's already pointed there.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just use the scope. Yeah, star stack.
Okay.
Sick.
The twins. Oh, a pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall.
Interesting. Is that worth going back for is the question.
Let's...
I'll go up and make sure there's nothing up either. I know there's not an exit, but there might be items up there.
I was trying to remember which was the fast walk button.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's not it. Okay, so here's the question. Do we want to keep going north or do we want to go back to the entrance hall and open chests? That's not the one we're doing today. That's like a dead one.
Oh, that is a dead one, yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Let's see. So we go...
It'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, yeah, we shouldn't go back.
Yeah, it's a lot of steps.
Yeah. That's a shame. If we dead end, we'll go back because we have to go back. So
Yeah.
Well, we probably want billiard room then.
We don't want the gymnasium. Lose
No.
some steps.
Now, what I'd love to do is connect where we're going to the aquarium and then go back to because that gives us a really easy way to get all the way back to the entrance hall.
Yeah.
But that might be ambitious.
Okay.
All right, 9. 5. So it's 5 minus. Wait, that's no, that's multiplication 20.
Oh, yeah. All right.
So 14 minus 4, 10 divided by 5. That's 2. $11 minus 1, so that's 10 times 2 is 20 divided by 4, 5.
Ta-da. Ooh, a key.
Oh,
A lot of keys on this run, not a lot of gems.
Oh, a silver key. That's interesting.
Leads to a room with many doors.
How many is many? Is it like 4? Or is
It's,
it like
it's probably like
1,000?
at least like
Yeah,
3.
but like, what if it's crazy?
Oh, okay.
I want to try the dark room.
Okay.
We don't have the gems for the passageway anyway.
Oh, we don't
so-
have to. Yeah. So dark room it is.
Oh, it's just dark.
It's just dark.
Okay, it
dark.
does just shut it. Ooh, I want to know what the difference is now because it wasn't. The default is red, like the red light. But
Because
what happens when nothing's on?
No, because the default is it goes off. Remember?
I thought the default of that was on.
No. It's like you see it. It's got the red light and then it goes like plunk. I thought. But do you want to go back to the breaker room?
No. I want to go into the dark room. Dark room is either
Okay.
red or dark now, clearly. So like,
Yeah.
there's only one path. So special keys. Yeah, let's do it. Fuck.
Well, either way, hopefully.
Yeah. Pick one. I don't care. We always go left today, remember? Yeah.
Well,
Okay, that takes double steps, so I want to be careful.
At least
left.
it's-
We should go left.
yeah. Oople. Okay, nothing here.
Yep.
Oh. Nasty business.
I think we should pick the chapel.
Yeah.
Just do it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that pays for itself. That's totally fine. I think we should go south from here. Okay, so archives.
Yeah,
We
we
don't
can
have a
do.
gem. Yeah, that's all we can do. So we haven't opened this one either. So it's a great way to see it.
You will not be able to see all 3 of your potential.
So I assume we
floor-
can see like 1 or 2, but not all of them.
That's
We have the
funny.
potential to really fuck up here, but this is fine.
Yeah, we have another way back. Oh, and we've got more stuff for the scrapbook.
Marigold wins Herald Literary Honor. Popular children's writer Marion Marigold adds yet another feather to her scholastic cap when she discovered on Thursday that her picture book, Swimbird, has been chosen as the Herald Literary Medal Illustrated Book of the Year. This is Marigold's 2nd time winning this prestigious honor. The previous medal was, of course, for her debut effort. She's no stranger to the public even before her literary success. The niece and closest living relative of Baron H.S. Sinclair, Mary began using Marigold as a pen name to free her from the political associations that one might make with the Sinclair family. Swimbird author never considers herself success. She confided, "My son was the one that actually got me to start writing. I'd always challenged myself to never tell him the same bedtime story twice at bedtime. So as we ran out of books we owned, my imagination had to take over from there." Marigold has elaborated in previous interviews that her debut book, Red Prince, is based on her son and his inflexible love of the color red, a statement that has been held with much skepticism by many pundits, can't say the word, that viewed that book as a rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and their unwavering blind loyalty to the throne. Publisher and author detained by Red Guard, questioned. Caleb Manning and his publisher Philip White were 2 of 3 dozen names that appeared on a leaked dossier naming them a person of interest in the Trinsdale bombing that killed 4 people last Thursday. Although no group has come forth to officially take responsibility of the attack, it is widely believed by authorities to be the work of the insurgent group RLCF, who also call themselves the Children of Blackwater. Rovington Press was quick to dismiss the rumors in a statement released on Friday, maintaining that the popular author and Mr. White were simply victims of an unfortunate happenstance, whatever that means. That's a lot of editorializing newspaper. This would not be the first time that the publishing house has defended a rogue employee. 3 years ago, the associate editor with the company was arrested for criminal conspiracy, though the charges were later dropped. Marigold drops publisher. Local author and popular personality Marion Marigold has announced with her split with a long-term publishing partner Rovington Press, citing personal reasons. The announcement came after the arrest last week of fellow author and colleague Caleb Manning, whom Marigold has past referred to as her mentor, friend, and confidant. Marigold is the third prominent writer to distance themselves from the publisher this week. So we have Manning at White at press function. Was seen at the corner suspicious bag under the wave down a local. This is the third major last year. It is anticipated, charged by the Crown. Manning was the last. The trial begins on Thursday, expected to last up to with grand treason.
Ooh.
No traces discovered of Cinca Harris, but search continues. Mary Matthew Jones, the author and illustrator whose fanciful stories are written under the pen name Marion Marigold, was last seen by a close friend around 5:45 p.m. Friday, getting into a carriage after a late luncheon date at the 100 Bells Tea Room in Trinsdale. Mrs. Jones never arrived home, and the carriage driver cannot be located. Family and local authorities are very concerned, but have not deemed the case foul play. It's an out-of-character incident at this point, and we are seeking information. Is there anything Oh, yeah. Priceless jewels stolen in dramatic Royal Museum heist. Thieves in the royal capital of Fen Aries have broken into one of the Crown's fabled closed exhibits. These lavish rooms have historically been reserved exclusively for the use of the aristocracy and high peerage, and access has never been granted to those outside noble circles. At least not until today, as local police and forensic experts have been spotted in virtually every corner of the museum grounds dredging for clues. Museum authorities said they were alerted in the middle of the night by reports of several masked intruders seen breaching the south wall and brandishing firearms. The intruders broke into the museum, subdued the royal guard, and disabled the security system. By the time the militia arrived on the scene, the burglars had simply vanished. Although an official registry of the lost jewels has not been publicly announced, among the treasured artifacts rumored to be stolen is the renowned ruby crown of Orinda Aries, the priceless crown jewel whose material worth pales in comparison to the historic value. If these rumors are true, the evidence may suggest that the theft was politically motivated. The Orinda Aries is what that other book you wanted to grab was, right? Yeah.
Okay, and that's it.
Yep, that's it. Okay.
Do we want to write down RLCF and 3:45 p.m. Friday?
RLCF 3. It's 5:45. 5:45.
No, it's 3:45.
Oh, it is a 3. You're right. I should trust you because you don't have the compression of Discord.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
There's a bunch of dates too, but I'm not writing all those down.
Yeah,
we can, as someone helpfully pointed out in the Discord, we can just check the videotape if we need to see what a room looked like.
It's true.
Yeah.
Those two just seemed like very obvious.
Check that. Yeah, check that like ladder area. We don't think we looked around here. Okay, nothing.
Can't climb up the ladder.
Okay.
Nothing that way. So it's just
that
this
door.
one.
Yep. Okay. So there's the chapel and gymnasium exits. I feel like we should take the boudoir and go, because the boudoir, so if we take the boudoir, we can go back to the security, turn off the key cards, and we can check the entrance hall with very little cost. It's only like a couple of rooms.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, there might be an item in here, that's always an option.
It's true. Come on, gems.
Yeah, it looks like we struck out.
Oh, well.
Oh, that safe. Is there stuff? Yeah, there's stuff in the safe.
And the safe is open.
Yeah, that just remains open, I guess. Oh, open that up, because it's red. I want to see what's in that, because we did open that before, but...
4.
So, is everything in here a lie, or what? Like, that's the question. It's like red notes. I don't think this counts as a red note.
I don't think it counts as a red note, no.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine.
Oh, no, it's still thing.
Yeah, it's like the gem is on like a little holder.
Throws me off every time.
Yeah. Okay. So from here, I think we want to check the map, but I think we want to go south. Yeah. So south 2 into security. We're going to turn off the key cards because we can do that now. So a key card system. Yeah. Okay. So we just turn. So we set that and then we turn it off and it's fine. We don't have to actually do anything here.
Yeah.
Okay. Take the exit to your left, like right, that one. And then from here, I'm pretty sure it's a right. I don't think we can go anywhere else. Yeah. And then there should be 2 chests in here. Ah, fuck. Didn't think about that. Should we open them or no?
Let's do it.
Yeah, okay.
Left.
Pick one. Yeah, always left.
Hell yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah. Do we want to open the other one or do we want to save our key?
Open it.
Yeah, let's go. What's the worst that could happen? We get stuck. Oh, never punished. Never punished.
Okay.
So now we're going back up through to the chapel.
Okay.
So left here, there's only one way, really. So. And then right here. Yeah, straight through. Check the map again real quick. Can we walk in that bedroom and get our 2 steps? Might be worth it.
We can.
Never mind. You spent it.
No, I didn't.
Oh, let's go through. Go check in the bedroom. We get a step. We got 2 steps. If you go to the right.
Isn't that? Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. Now we can go.
Same.
Oh, okay. So it's not actually useful unless you're going somewhere.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Okay. Yeah, up and to the right. And then to the left. Yep. Try to avoid the gymnasium because we have more money than steps. So let's take that door to the left. Wait, does this do this to every room now?
Yep.
Fuck! I didn't realize.
I think we should do the archive floor plan.
Yeah, I agree.
No.
Never punished! Because this is going to take us up and we can see if there's anything to buy.
Yeah. Game has not been patched yet, but someday soon.
Okay, hear me out. We should scrub this one, get the magnifying glass, and go back to the library.
Okay. I'm going to get the rubbing shoes too, then.
Oh, yeah, that's perfect. We can afford both. Might as well.
Yeah.
Because if that gets us the door code, next game we can open that, what's back there.
Okay.
Yeah, let's fucking go.
All right.
Okay, let's check our map. So we can go, so it's south, so it's into the chapel, then down, then into the dark room, then into, which room is it? The library? Is that where we're going? I think it's the library.
Yeah.
So go to the chapel, then go down, and then go left. Ooh, actually, no, that's perfect. Go into the chapel, yeah, go into the archives, then go right, actually.
To the boudoir?
Yeah, we'll go through the boudoir, because the bedroom will give us steps. So we'll get one step back on our way to do this.
Yeah.
No, we don't want to do that yet. Yeah, we want to go do this first before we go forward. Yeah, because we might end up using all our steps. So south from here. No, don't go to south. No, down into the archives. Yeah. And then right. Wait, let me check the map real quick, but I'm pretty sure we want to go right. So that'll take us to the boudoir, then the aquarium, then the bedroom, then the pantry, then the den, then the hallway, then the library. Yes. Because we fuck up, we're going to lose the chance to see that code. And I really want to see that code. Okay, so I'm pretty sure from here we want to go, this down in here, and then we go south. And this is one way, so we're good. Oh yeah, running shoes. That's so cool. It just has a little like foot icon. Okay, map. Oh no, there's only one way, so go straight.
Well, now we're in. Oh, yeah,
We did
there's
this
one.
one. Yeah, so straight, and then we'll go south here, and then that'll take us to the library. And then we want to go upstairs. And then all the way around. So left. Yeah. Yep. I'm so excited that we got this
is
today.
so fun. All right.
Yeah, I mean, we can examine that too, but I doubt it's going to give us that much. If this doesn't have a code on it, I'm going to be so pissed. I'm going to be so pissed, for the record. Yeah, right there. No, right there. Yeah.
Yeah. I was trying to get the...
I can't read that. Can you?
Hold on. No.
Okay, fuck. It's clearly not the way then. That sucks. I could have sworn this would be the solution to this. Damn, I really fucked this up here.
That's okay.
Wait, I'm gonna write down November 5th, 11:05. Since that's also here, you know. Oh, is there? Oh, wait. Check behind that. See where like his ear is? Is there something written there? Like left. Oh no, okay. It just looked like it might have been writing.
Yeah. No.
Because we were told that we should use. Someone in Discord said we should use this on more like everything that we find. If we have a magnifying glass, it is worth looking at everything.
Yeah.
So. But I don't know what that means exactly. Oh, you know, actually, go back to that picture of the orchard. And let me count the apples in the trees, just as like an option here. So start at the left because there's 4 numbers and like 4 visible trees. So that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. 4/5. Okay, go to the one next to it. That's like 1, 2. You can see multiple trees. This isn't as clear cut as I thought it might be.
No, I think you're overthinking this one.
Yeah, I was just like, man, I really wanted to open this fucking thing. Okay.
Though I thought that was a key. I thought that was just a little key lock, and you were right. It is a combination lock.
I remember seeing it when we were out there the first time.
Yeah.
So
I just remembered not that.
I have all the spinning locks for the lock I take to the gym. So we totally fucked up here. We're not going to be able to get back probably, but we can try. So north into the hallway.
What's our rank?
2. Well, actually, I don't know what our rank is. Go to the map again because it's how high we are up.
Oh
no, just look through the map. We are rank 6, I guess, probably.
Boo. I was gonna say,
yeah, we don't have anything.
Closest
We're
to the dining room,
close.
but now.
Yeah.
Oh,
you know what that means though? With 2 stars, is those chests are going to be there every day.
Oh, is that an every day? Is that permanent? You think?
Yeah, because all the star stuff's permanent.
Oh.
That's my assumption anyway.
Yeah. Well,
I guess we'll find out next go around.
Yeah.
Can we just call it a day? I mean, I don't even think we're gonna get to the next door. I don't think we're gonna get to the door for out of time. So it's probably not even worth it.
See if we could get to the archives with the magnifying glass.
Oh yeah, okay, that's fair. Yeah, as well. I mean, we do have the shoes. I always forget we have the shoes, so we might be able to make it there. So yeah, straight through into the kitchen, and then up and to the left will be the arc. This also gives us. So check the map. Check the map. Okay, yeah, keep going north. Okay, here
I
you go.
sometimes know where I'm going. God.
Okay. Yeah, I guess probably look at every one of these pictures, right?
Yeah.
It's very like ghost story pointing at something, but it doesn't really seem to be obvious to me. Nothing here. Yeah. Man, I really thought that was going to work.
Nope.
Okay. Go north from here. I mean, we can see what we can maybe go one up. Then we go up and then left and then up again. I think we maybe will move one door off the good graces of our left here. Entirely the good graces of our running shoes. Yeah.
All right.
Well, we don't have any of those to I guess we could freeze 2 gems.
I mean, that seems.
Yeah, I mean, if we're about to run out, it's a dead end, and we have to end the day. The other option is to just keep going. We don't have any keys, and we're really high up, so I feel like a freezer is probably the best bet.
Yeah, I think so.
We can see if there's anything in here
And
too.
yeah, there might be. Oh, there's a key. Oh no, we can't get to the key.
Oh, I wonder if you need like the sledgehammer or something. Oh, there's like a lot of stuff in here. Interesting. Was one of the freezer wasn't one of the things in the power outage, right?
No.
Yeah. I like that it has like a temperature gauge on the
Master
UI.
Sinclair's personal freezer. Yeah, we gotta raise the temperature.
Yeah, that's interesting.
And then
It also seems like it gives us another door if we turn this like freezer off. That's interesting.
Yeah, I was wondering about that, but there's at least a note,
a letter,
and some kind of object, some kind of special key thing. It looks like.
Yeah. Okay, we're like totally dead, so
yeah.
Call it. Do we want to? So I've been going for a little less than an hour. Do we want to try to do another day, but we might run up against my hard limit, or do we want to call it? It's up to you.
Let's try one more, see what we do. Maybe we can have a wacky run.
Yeah. I want to go try all these numbers I've written down in the on that lock. That's what I'd like to do. Yeah, I don't think any of them are right, but Red Villa. We had a lot of red rooms, I guess. It looks fancy.
Oh, because the aquarium counts as a red room too. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we had 5 total red rooms, so
it's kind of got some like Lickitung vibes from these little bear bats. Okay.
We do start with 2 gems, so there's that.
Yeah.
Those birds are the exact same place, for the record.
And the chests are gone.
The chests are not there. Okay, interesting.
I think we have to trigger the constellation.
Oh, they'll always come back if we have another observatory.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go outside. It's to the left. I think it's left.
Yeah.
I think it's down near. Yeah. Is it this? It's down near our tent, wherever that is. I think it's over in that grove.
Yeah.
Yeah. A couple steps to check it out. Not worth the end of the world.
No. Anything happen or no? Okay.
Okay, so we have 11:05. We have 9083. That's well, I guess it's not everything, but. And then we have 0345.
Okay, what about, hold on. 3, 4, 5. And then Friday is the 5th.
The 7th or 5th day or 7. You could try 7 or. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. No.
Okay.
Many days you can count Friday as.
Bitches.
That's a pain in the ass. Okay, well, now we know. Let's go back in. Down a couple sets. So, yeah, we're a little short for time, so unless you have something to do here, we should probably go.
No. I think it's funny about how in order to get to that one room, we're going to need to get a lantern, which means, or like a torch or something of some kind, and then like leave the room and then go back.
Yeah. Okay. I don't really care where we go. Yeah.
Left.
Nook probably.
Nook.
Yeah, keys are like the most vital thing. I feel like. Quick scan of the other things. Yeah, we could just do that from the side of the room and then move on. Yeah. Observatory. Oh, we don't. Oh, we have gems. Yeah, perfect. I didn't even think it's pointed where we need to go. So, yeah.
The slice.
3 steps. So, do we want to go back and check and see if it gave us the chest or not, or no? I bet it. I don't think it does. I think it does. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was. So this is our one room. So let's go here.
Yeah, this is all we got. Parlor would give us the dead end. Well, like, yeah, oh, that's not a dead end. Never mind. No, it is. It is. That's the corner of the house.
Yeah.
So. We can do that.
Yeah, I'd do that.
Okay. Gems are not in the white box or the blue box. Okay. Gems are in both the blue box and the black box. That can't be true. Gems are in both the black box and the white box. So the other one is correct. Yeah, that one. Hell yeah. Guest bedroom or utility closet?
Utility closet.
So dark room is on right now.
Okay. I think we want it to be on.
Okay. Gymnasium is off. We want that off, right? Because then the gymnasium fucking sucks. The garage we want on in case we find it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then turn on the last vac indicator. I don't know what those do.
Oh, yeah.
At some point we'll have to find out what the fuck these do. Okay. Den or spare room?
Do the den.
Okay.
It's free and we get a gem.
Yeah. Also check check around. Oh, hey.
Ooh.
I would use it.
Yeah.
We're pretty low on the level tier, so. Oh, hell yeah. Never punished. Security.
Yeah.
We did not get the chance to turn off the breakers, though, did we? Like the key card thing. That wasn't on the list this time.
No.
Oh, it is offline.
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind. So key card settings. So security, change offline mode. No, we could just change offline mode. Yeah. Unlocked. Yep. All right, that's it. All right, let's check our map. We go left. Let's go left first.
Do we enter the dark room?
Yeah, sure. So it's on this time. It goes off.
Maybe on means it shows up.
What does that mean?
If we turn it off, maybe we don't get dark room anymore.
Well, no, because it was off last time and it was just dark.
Yeah, but I'm wondering if
It just didn't flicker. Is it like a chance to see if there's an item in here before? I don't really understand.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a complicated ask from the audience. Is this part of a larger puzzle that we'll come to understand? If so, I don't want to know anything. Just say yes. And if not, if we're just missing the mechanic of how this works, just tell us what the mechanic is, how this works.
I bet my theory is that the on-off switches determine if they show up in the drafting options.
But we drafted a dark room last time. It was off.
Was it? What, did we draft it?
Yeah,
after
it was off. Yes, it was off.
Okay, no, then that's not it. Huh? Maybe we get like a second. Maybe if we run while the light's still on, we can draft something.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, unless it's part of a larger, bigger meta puzzle, give me the answer to that one. I want to know because it's going to make me crazy. It's too hard to A/B test easily. I don't care.
And the gem.
Okay.
Oh.
And it's not a big one, good one, but okay.
You got anything? Salt shaker.
Yeah, we can't afford it.
No, can't afford it.
And then south is nothing, right? That's a dead end. Oh, it's not, but... Oh, it's not even south. Never mind. I was turned around. We can open that if you want.
Yeah.
Ooh, I really love green rooms don't cost gems to draft, but it's up to you.
I don't care. If we lose, a thing, then... Oh, we haven't seen the terrace yet.
Yeah.
There's a fruit.
Oh, 5. That's
5.
Nice.
Okay, nothing here.
Yeah, nothing. Just the capacity for green rooms to not cost gems, which is nice because green rooms are expensive sometimes.
Yeah.
And I feel like they are some of the most useful rooms. So, yeah, all we have is this or the entrance hall. So we might as well.
Chapel.
Yeah.
No, we can't
We
steal
use
from
money in the chapel. Nope.
Nope.
We could go right or we could go north. I feel like right is the correct answer, but oh nope, you went north. Okay. Corridor or bedroom, I don't care which. Yeah, we're good. We need a path to the right, which we don't have. So either nursery or closet. I feel like closet's more useful. We never draw the nursery. So I'm maybe nursery.
Okay.
Just because we've never seen it before.
Oh, we've never seen it before, right?
Yeah.
Maybe someday. It's today.
Yeah. So nothing over here.
No.
Okay.
The Red Prince.
Yeah, that's good.
By Marion Marigold.
There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad?
I know, but it's got white pages.
A story he had read in the bath and the bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said. It was a story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you. In fact, in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book, the red book we just read.
Marion, you're kind of hack.
Yeah, well. Anything over here doesn't look like it. Nope,
Oh.
nope. Okay. Star. Okay. So, yeah. Courtyard's free. We should grab the courtyard.
Give us a shovel.
Any goods in the courtyard? As long as the courtyard's stacked, but it looks like it fucking sucks today.
Yeah.
Go the other way first. Go south. Okay, so what? We want the laboratory.
Yeah, we do.
Fuck yes. This is sick. Let's go. Notes. I typically work over at Cinca Labs, but got sent over here for a month to assist more with the new turbine tests. I think I need some help. For the past 3 days, I've been unable to find the laboratory on this state. Today was the first success on that front. Can anyone tell me if this is typical, and if so, how do you get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors work, but I must admit, I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips from my fellow technicians would be appreciated. Kimberly Thompson. Okay. What up?
That's just working, stretching out my thumb. Nope.
More notes. Heating a cool. Here we go. H2O melting point. Room temp, complete thaw, melting point. Test 205 at okay, I'm gonna have to write some of this shit down. So test 205. I don't know if this is at.
Okay.
93 kilo. Is that kilopascals? I don't think so, but I don't know what that is. Melting point. I'm gonna write that down too. Melting point at 0.1 ppt to 0.5 ppt. Okay. So we want it to be room temp to thaw, I guess.
We want it to be just below 20 degrees Celsius.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know how we use that, but okay.
Well, I bet we can set because the Mount Holly freezer is the test facility for that.
Check the periodic table thing on the wall. No, yeah, right there. I don't know enough to know if anything here is missing or wrong, so that's not going to help me at all.
Well, there's two things missing, I think.
What?
I mean,
I'm gonna look at the periodic table. I think that's not cheating.
We're missing.
We're missing lanthanum and actinium. It's like LAAC and the two that are blank.
So let's write down 71 and 103.
71, 103, LA and AC.
No, you're at the wrong thing. LA and AC are at the bottom.
Oh, they just separated them differently. I was looking at a periodic table like for real.
Oh,
and that spot says LA and AC on mine, and then it cuts down to CE and TH at the. So I don't think we're missing anything.
Yeah, we are.
What are we missing?
We're missing 71 and 103, LU and LR.
Oh. No, they're right there at the end of the thing.
Are they? Where are they? Oh, no, they moved them down. Oh, okay, weird.
Yeah, so that inset has like different ones than I was looking at and the one that you were looking at.
Yeah, huh.
Doesn't look like they're missing anything. I think we're fine. Because like there's way more after RG, but I don't think they're going to matter. Because this is from a certain period of time, so I'm not really concerned about that. Yeah, I think there's nothing missing here. I think this is normal.
Okay.
We can always refer to it later. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
We're running, again, short on time, so I would like to keep moving.
All right, let's...
Nothing there.
Nothing there.
Red note.
Okay.
Okay, that's just not true then. Oh, yeah, shit.
Okay, experiment setup. In the laboratory, you are free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics to create the original and unique house feature that will last until the end of the day.
Okay.
Continue with the experiment. Oh, choose a cause from column A and an effect from column B. For each bedroom you draft after your second, set step to 40. when you draft a hallway, one from another hallway, or the next 3 times you open a locked trunk. Set steps to 40, add 3 aquariums to today's draft pool. Oh, so there is a draft pool. I was wondering about that.
Yeah.
Gain 3 gold for each red room in your house. Interesting.
I don't know why you'd want so many aquariums. I mean, they count as every color. So I guess like if you have an effect that triggers every time you get a color, that would be useful.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay.
Start experiment.
I mean, yeah, okay.
Research logs. No experiments found. Oh, okay. So this will show us. We can pause the experiment. We can log into the network.
A swan song.
Swan song.
Can you just type this? I wonder if this will connect permanently to the terminal, like the main terminal. Okay. Remote terminal access.
A few active terminals. Okay, so we have security. Okay, so then we'll be able to...
Okay, so from each of them we can connect to the other ones. I wonder if that lasts forever or not. Yeah, okay. I don't know. We'll find out, I guess.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Was there anything else we can...
No.
That's it. Okay, so we can't...
Let's continue to browse. Oh, yeah, there's something here.
This machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room.
We've never even seen a boiler room.
Oh,
no. Fuck. I don't want to think about that. Whoa, hello. Okay, let me I'm looking at the clock sweating over here. So 3. Well, okay, so 3H, 8F, 12NE, 2S.
Tell you what, I'm gonna take a screenshot of it.
9TE, I've got it.
Okay.
11 iodine, so that's I. 10 is radon, RN. 5 is, what the fuck is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 osmium. So 5 is osmium, and then 4 is thorium. 7 is protacinium. I can't really read that. My image is really small. I'm working off of plutonium. So 1 is plutonium. 6 is europium. 6EU. And there's numbers there to go in order, right? Like we get to go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. So that's interesting. I wonder what that does. Okay, we're done here. So go exit out here. Does that have anything to do with it? Probably not. We can't work that without a boiler anyway, so. Also, arrow pointing that way. I don't know if that matters or not.
Yeah, that matters.
Yeah, I'm like, the periodic table, I don't think we can press anything. Is there like an interact on this at all?
No.
Okay. Check the center table. We haven't really checked this outside of that. Okay, nothing there. That's the computer. And then over here, nothing, right?
No.
Yeah. And then check this one corner you're standing next to. We didn't really look over here. Look out. Up. Okay, yeah. I was like, what's over there? Nothing. Okay. And then we looked at that. That was the lady being like, I don't know how to get out of here. Okay. That's it for now.
Yeah. And there's no other room there, so...
there's an exit. There's another exit here. Yeah.
There it is, yeah.
Guest bedroom.
3 aquariums have been added to the draft pool, baby.
Let's fucking go.
We already read that.
Oh, we can now go read our experiment report also.
Oh, yeah.
Probably. Yeah. Oh,
day after.
Day after. Okay. Okay. From here we go north. The pool. Hell
So many
yeah!
new rooms.
Well, there's a thing on the wall right behind you.
Yeah.
Yeah. The draft pool is your deck of potential floor plans. Each time you draft, 3 random floor plans are drawn from the draft pool for you to select from. The odds of drawing a specific floor plan may differ depending on the room. Some rooms are more rare than others. Floor plans added to the draft pool are removed at the end of the day unless otherwise stated. No running. Ampersand.
Running.
Can we go in the water? Like from the steps?
Nope.
No. Damn. Cowards. Where's your water physics?
We saw the extent of them.
Can we look at the map? Okay, so billiard room or kitchen. I assume billiard room.
We haven't done the kitchen yet.
Yeah, but it costs a gem and we only have 1.
Okay.
I would just rather like see progress for realsies, you know?
Okay.
It's a very solvable puzzle, so 8 divided, that's 2. 3 plus 13, that's 4, so 4. Okay, so okay, so 10 minus 4 minus 2 gets us 4 times 2 is 8 divided by 2 is 4, so 4 again. That
Nailed
was crazy. Silver key. Okay, nothing over here really, so.
I'm the Dark Mistress of Pemdas.
Oh, aquarium! Let's fucking go. 3 counts the bedroom. Every time we pull aquarium, it's gonna add an aquarium. This is crazy.
That's amazing.
Let's fucking go. So
Acid trays are only.
Oh, we're dead. We're fucking dead.
Well,
Code check. We can put the silver key in there.
do we have a silver? Oh, we do.
Yeah.
Check item. Silver key.
Okay, so we can retrieve it any day. We just have to pull another code check.
Yeah.
You could stack up so many items this way.
Yeah. I wonder if you can you pull?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Wonder how many items you can retrieve from.
Yeah.
Oh. Well,
That's it.
that's it. What a day.
That was a cool, weird thing we just did.
We found out that aquariums are bedrooms.
The idea that we could stack aquariums sky high is like really exciting.
It's really fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, I consider that mostly successful experiments.
So
So yeah, the question is how the dark room works. I guess I don't mind someone telling me, can you pull out more than 1 item at a time in a code check? That's the other thing I don't care to. I don't think that's a spoiler in any big way.
No. Okay.
Okay.
Call it a day.
Yeah.
What a fun time we've had.
Yeah.
With our rustic
Every time
villa.
I'm like, oh, I got a handle on how this game works. I realize, no, I have no fucking idea how this game works.
No, it keeps starting us for loops. It's good. All right. And we'll save and quit. M.
Yeah.
What have you been up to? Where can the people find you? And
You can
what's your
find me on
stuff?
Blue Sky at polarbearsummer.online. What do I got this week? Tuesday, Around the Long Fire, starting season 5. We've started reading Vita Nuova. That's a great episode, so please look forward to it. Wednesday, GGP, we're continuing to watch Gundam Age. And we finished Eureka 7, so we talk about the ending of that. Fantastic anime. Thursday, Cosmo Champs. Me and Santo continue to embarrass ourselves about Scorpio Milo. It's a lot. And then Friday will be the next abnormal mapping about Parasite Eve 2.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
I it's really funny how much more positive just seeing from your tweets you and Jackson are about Parasite Eve 2.
It's like fun. It's like it's not like the greatest game ever made or anything, but the way in which it's crappy is very charming to me.
I remember just being really frustrated by the combat, which like I was like, well, every other game is doing this now too, but they're also doing it better. But and they're just like falling off it entirely.
Yeah, well,
but
the thing is, Resident Evil 3 doesn't have you throwing fireballs, and if it did, it'd be a better game. So
yeah, that's fair. But then, the whole point is you're being chased. Not just ripping Nemesis a new asshole.
Parasite Eve is really not a horror game in the traditional sense. In this one, you're just kind of mowing guys down.
Yeah. Yeah, that's exciting. I'm very, very excited about hearing about that, and also Cosmo Champs. If you're not listening to it, and you're gay, you should. And if you're not, it'll make you gay.
I've seen enough artists draw Saint Seiya fan art to know that Saint Seiya will not make someone gay if they're not already there. Unfortunately, there's some real bad Saint Seiya art out there, but
no,
it helps.
There's hetero Saint Seiya art.
Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad.
God. That's terrible.
Yeah.
I don't know. The two of you might though. That might tip it over someone over.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Yeah. You could be the gay root or whatever.
I don't like it when you say it like that.
Yeah. Oh, it's bad. What do I got going on? I don't know. I'm in the middle of playing a lot of tennis games for a piece that might not happen, but hopefully will. Other than that, Venture Gamers Clubhouse, I'm closing in on the end of Willy Beamish, which will be the fun summer teen adventure game from Dynamics for this month's Adventure Gamers Clubhouse, which is $1 on patreon.com/DLacina. Other than that, Patreons are continuing to get the Adventures of Prosecco Lux as I replay Final Fantasy XIV from the beginning of A Realm Reborn. Finally got to some dungeons on that one, which I've been doing very like methodically with the NPCs instead of rushing through them the way you'd have to play dungeons normally. And it's been kind of fun stopping and looking at them as like actual spaces instead of just, running through corridors. It's like breakneck speeds. And the $5 patrons are getting the continued adventures of Brian Eno and Thetis with Dragon Age Origins. That one's fun. We're gonna storm Redcliffe or some shit this week. I haven't decided yet. That's tonight. But so if you're a $5 patron, you look forward to that. If you're not, you could be watching so much Brian Eno being a misanthrope in the world of Dragon Age. It's a good time. Other than that, you can find me on Blue Sky, DLacina.com, because I set my shit up that way. And yeah, so we'll see you next week for more Blueprints.
Hell yeah.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Tell your friends. Bye.
Bye.